Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
For Seattle, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
The right fielder,
Taylor Motter steps into the box. To first, Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 for Altuve. He picks up stolen base number 9 on the year so far. From the belt, the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Taylor Motter becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. To his left, VR. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Byung-ho Park. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right. Now in the box, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jonathan VR.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Gene Segura standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's George Springer, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Segura onto the grass. One away. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. This is lifted out to left. And Gomez will look this one in for out number two. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Mike Zunino would be next. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting six.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Line toward the gap in left center. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now,
Catcher.
Cody Martin.
Cody Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is popped up. back behind second, and therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2.
The second baseman, number 20.
Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Motter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air to right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a liner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward right field. Motter has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Motter sprinting after it. 2 down. At the plate, Gio Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now the pitch. Left side. VR fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance? Young-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Standing in, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Kyle Seager. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Cody Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mutter on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number
Taylor
21.
Motter steps into the box. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Byung-ho Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. VR takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The pitcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slurve in there, strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Back here at Nationals Park, the Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Kyle Seager.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Line toward right center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jonathan.
And the pitch.
Villar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Springer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Cody Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Calling for it, Seager. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Henniger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Taylor Motter. No hits in 3 tries so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer on the run, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So digging in now, Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is. Here's Adam Lind. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Motter is there, one away.
The second baseman,
into the box
26.
now, Chase Utley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Motter is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Jose Lobaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 59, Jose Lobaton.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.